Hi everybody, welcome again to another episode of Fish Keep in Jamaica. Welcome to my channel. Alright, so today I talk about a simple topic. Some persons might be aware of this already. However, for the novice fish keeper, for fish keepers on a whole, we are always learning, and it's good when we can learn from each other. Experience. Alright, so here I have three fish within a container. Right, I took them out of my pan is just to share with you this information. Okay, looking at the three fish, I have two swordtail, red swordtail, and I have one molly. Probably you can probably you can guess it by now that the molly is the smallest of the three. Alright, all three have one thing in common, and I can bet you cannot really guess what that thing is that they have in common. Okay, let me share it with you. All three live bearers, two swordtail and one mollyfish, all are pregnant. All have fries that is probably due in a few days time. It takes about 28 between 28 and 30 days for a live bearer to actually go through the full motion of getting pregnant, carrying the babies, and then actually giving live birth. When I say giving live birth, I mean they actually go in labor, and they actually push out, or could I say, give birth to several flies, swimming within a couple of seconds. Well, in truth and in fact, when they are born, they're born swimming, yes, but it takes a while before they get the libido and they start swimming around. Okay, you by now you might be saying, but that the smallest one, which is a molly, how can that be pregnant and it's so small? Okay, the unique thing about live bearers is that the male them not play as far as getting females pregnant. At about probably about roughly 6 weeks, 7 weeks, the live bearer uh female can actually get impregnated. All right. So it brings me to my main topic for today. My main topic for today is looking at the size of the fries. Okay. As you can see, the three live bearers within this container are of three different sizes. Mark you, the two swordtail might look similar in size, but they are different. Right? In size, that is. Right? Okay. So whenever the fries do come about, let's say the live bearer let's say that the live let's say that the molly give birth, right? The molly's fry will look extra tiny in comparison to, let's say, the larger uh swordtail fry. Okay, and the one that is in between, the one that is a little bit smaller than the largest swordtail, and that fry would be, yes, larger than the molly. However, it will be much smaller than the larger swordtail, right? Sometimes, as fish keeper, it amazes us as to how one swordtail can give you 45 fries, another swordtail always give you about 10, and you always see one swordtail, probably, or a molly, or another libera, even guppy. Right? This is not only unique to swordtail and mollies. It happens throughout the entire libera's fish species, right? Um, the amount of fries that live bearers can actually give birth to, it depends on the body of the fish itself. So the molly here probably will give birth to probably about two, if not three, fries, while the swordtail, the large one, probably can give birth to probably about 25 because it's not fully grown as yet, right? And of course, the one that's in between probably might give birth to about 10 or 12, right? The amount of fries that the live bearer actually give birth to will increase with the size, right? It's like a, a big lady giving birth to a big baby, right? Not because the baby is is birthed when the lady is let's say small. That doesn't mean that the baby is going to be small also, right? The lady probably might just get pregnant when she is very young. However, on maturing a little bit more, you might find that the next baby she gives out might be larger. So putting that principle with the live bearers, you might see the fries within your space in which you have at your yard, in your aquarium, in your ponds, in your containers. You might see the fries gradually getting larger in accordance with the actual size of the fish itself. So the underlying topic for today's video is primarily at looking at the size of the fry, matching the size of the fry with the size of the actual parent, right? This is really here for another fish keep in Jamaica. I hope that this actually enlightens you. And if you should see your Liberia looking pregnant, right, regardless of how small it is, right, it would suit you best if you want the fry to remove that parent, should I say mother, pregnant female, from the space that it is at, and place it into a space that has a lot of plants and a lot of opportunity for the fries to actually hide. The fries will be born, yes, and the female will be in labor for a while. Even after giving birth, it will be in tremendous pain. You might ask, oh, I know that. Check another video for that. I'll explain that to you, right? I think I did that a few months ago, right? So it's in a little bit, a labor, a little bit pain, tired and lethargic for a while. But as soon as the female, which is the mother, the parent, gains momentum again, it will actually try to snap at the babies or the fries that they have actually recently given birth to. Funny how life has it. This is called a cycle of life. You remember, 45 fries. Out of that 45 in the wild, probably about 10, if so much, actually survive. Catch you next time. Peace out. Bye bye.